Hello friends, welcome back to the vlog. I hope your day is treating you well. Today we are starting a weekend in my life. We're doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know if I've really done like a formal weekend in my life, like just filming the weekend. I thought we would do that this weekend because I thought it'd be pretty fun. This morning so far, all I really did, it's Friday, I had to write an article for a magazine, a lifestyle article. I wrote it about kind of rethinking self-care and how self-care has become so commodified that it's become like this thing we think we have to do or that we can fail at, and how we can reorient to think about self-care as caring for ourselves. So I'll let you guys know when that goes live. Got my coffee. My current coffee order, if you want to know, is a venti iced latte, 3 pumps of brown sugar, sweet cream, cold foam, and blonde espresso. It's a really expensive drink, so I don't want to influence you to like spend $7 on a coffee, but I mean, if you get a grande, it won't be that bad. But the ventis are more fun. Like, that's a fact. It's like science, you know? So anyway, we are going on family vacation next week starting Wednesday. So a lot of what I have to do this week is to prep for the vacation, you know, because now we're the grown-ups and like it's our job to do all the work. So I'm at the happiest place on earth right now, Target. Our Target Starbucks is out of commission, or has been, and I didn't want to risk it. If you watch fast vlogs, then you know it's a dark moment when you think you're gonna get coffee and you can't have it. So anyway, all of that to say, I am heading into Target. I need to get some last minute things that we need. I'm gonna like peek at the clothes, just see if there's anything I like. All right, we are done. I went ahead and got Obi's Father's Day present and card, and he's running a half marathon on Sunday, so I got him poster board, or me and the kiddo poster board, to make him signs because we're really excited for him. And the cruise is on Father's Day, or like we'll be on the cruise during Father's Day, so I think we're gonna give him his stuff this weekend too, because I don't think he's gonna want to like carry his present like onto the boat and like have to carry it around, because we're gonna be gone for 2 weeks. I don't think he's gonna like lug it around for 2 weeks, so we're gonna do that. And then I also was like keeping I got these little like hooks to go on the back of my car when I did the car makeover video, and I've been keeping my reusable bags there because my Earth Day resolution was to not get plastic bags, which I know I won't be perfect at, but I'm like really making a like concerted effort to break that habit. And that's an amazing thing, because I forgot to bring them in, but I was like, oh, I can just put everything back in the cart and then bag them when I get to the car. But that's so much better than like forgetting them at home. So that's all I gotta say about that. I guess if I did forget them at home, I could still just put them in my car unbagged and then go grab my bags from inside the house if I wanted to carry them in. Anyway, I'll see you at home. So I got my Nuuly in, which I did specifically for the cruise. One cool thing that you can do with Nuuly is you can send your package back early and then just go ahead and resubscribe, and it changes your subscription date. So I went ahead and did that so that I could have like cruise specific clothes. And I thought we would do a little try on haul. Okay, so the first thing is the skirt that I got from Target. I really like that it has like this slit here. I really like these like floral print skirts right now that have that shape. I do think that I could have sized down one, because I think it would have just fit my waist a little bit better, but I tend to buy my clothes a little bit oversized, honestly, just because it's more comfortable. Yeah, and then I have on just like this sweater tank top I got at Target last year, but this is nice, has pockets, and I think is going to be like a summer staple. Okay, so next is these pants. They do not have pockets, unfortunately, but I kind of am obsessed. They're from Free People, but they came in my Newly. Okay, the next one is also from Free People, another pocket, and it goes all the way down. I really like the back, and I'm not the biggest fan of like how it fits up here, just because it feels like hammocks, quite frankly. But I think I can figure it out. I also have some tape. I can like tape if I need to. But otherwise I really like it. Okay, so this one was actually the one I'm most excited about. I think, hold on. Yeah, that's better. That's how I'm supposed to wear it. It shows you the back at all. Yeah, I'm like pretty into it. I have to figure out what I'm gonna wear under it because it's kind of intense. It might be a swimsuit cover-up situation, but I mean, I'm kind of in love. Okay, so this is not like my favorite, but it's also, I like it way better than I thought. I really worried that this was going to be too short, and it's definitely shorter than like what I normally wear, but I think it's not too bad. And I'll wear shorts under it, but it has pockets. It's nice and like cool, but feels really nice. I'm kind of a fan. Okay, so this is the one that I was like second most excited about, and I'm still into it. I probably should have sized down again. I do this to myself. But here's the really cool part. One, it has like really deep pockets, and two, it's a romper, which I just think is really fun. Yeah, so I really like it. Okay, our last one is like a formal dress because cruises have formal nights, which I've never participated in before, but I thought would be fun to do this time. I like this. I really like the way it's cut up here. I like the color. I feel like social pressure to wear shapewear, which I don't want to do, but otherwise I really like it. Happy Saturday, everybody. Saturday is my like get things done day. Today is a big one because we have the trip coming up, and we just have the half marathon tomorrow and Father's Day coming up, and we're going to be traveling during Father's Day, so we need to do all the Father's Day stuff now, which if we've decided we like to keep things very simple. So we've decided for these holidays, we talked about what we wanted, and we both just wanted a book, a card written from me and the kiddo, and some flowers. Like that's kind of like what we both wanted, so that's what we're gonna do. And then we have like house cleaning stuff to do, and yeah, so we're just getting some stuff done. Right now though, I am baking bread. One of the things that we are doing, because we're gonna be gone for such a long time, no one's gonna be here, that we're gonna just try and eat all of our food so they don't have to throw food away. That is like, as a poor kid, one of the like things that like still just drives me bananas is throwing away food. It just feels like sickening. And just like everything that's possibly wrong with the world, I can't feel okay about it ever. But it's like part of it sometimes. Anyway, I'm trying to be more chill about it, but it's hard. So, anyway, I'm gonna bake some bread because we need some bread, but if I bought a loaf, there's no way we would use it before we leave. And I just feel like putting a loaf of bread into the trash feels like crazy. But when you bake your own bread, number one, it's like with stuff we already have and it has to be used. Like we have bags and bags of flour, we have a giant canister of yeast. It's like that's pretty much all we need. So I don't feel as bad about it, and it goes bad so much faster. So like by the time we leave, we'll have needed to eat the bread anyway. That just makes me feel better. Feel better about that. So I'm gonna bake some bread. Also, I want to preface this by saying like I'm kind of like weird about that. And like that's my neuroses. You don't have to take that on for yourself. I'm trying to be more chill. I think like going to the grocery store every day has really helped instead of like doing one big run every week. It's like not only helped us to waste less food, but it's also helped me to like chill out about it, about some of the things that like stressed me out about food. But anyway, so I'm gonna make that bread, although I am gonna film a TikTok of me doing it. So I'm not gonna film me making it here because I'm filming it in a different way. But basically I do this like no knead bread recipe. It's super easy. It's like 3 cups of flour, a 1/4 cup of yeast. I can't remember exactly how much water. I think it's like 1.5 cups of like hot water, not boiling, but hot, and a little bit of salt. If you follow me on TikTok, the recipe's over there. All right, I'll see you after. So I have my little handy dandy. This is my vacation folder. Here's the thing, I actually am like not very naturally gifted at keeping track of things in my brain. It's not like my strong suit. I really would like for someone else to be in charge. I have all of these checklists. And I have like also like any important papers that we need. They're just like all in this folder. So this is the pre-cruise planning checklist. I've done most of the stuff already. I just anything that's like left, I need to look through and see if that's something I need to do today. I also honestly would love a jump start on packing, especially the family's stuff that like we like all need, you know. I am out to the car getting secret things I hid from my husband, like poster board for his race and his Father's Day card and his Father's Day book. I also want to find some greenery. He's very into like natural, he's aesthetic, so I want to like make him like a pretty wrapping situation. And I think this mimosa tree has got like really pretty leaves, so I think I'm just gonna pick one of those leaves off and do something with that. Do you want me to draw you an example to follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you hand me that pin right there, the green one?
No!
I would draw a line here, and a line here like that, and then a line here, okay? And then you take the center and you go, and then you take the outside and you go, I haven't even really started packing yet, and I've already overpacked. I just like laid out the things that I thought, oh, maybe I'll bring this. And I feel like I simultaneously overpacked and underpacked, so that's fun. I'm glad I start early. Gives me plenty of time to overthink it, but also plenty of time to make edits. Like, tell me why, okay, my whole life, listen to me, my whole life, I have had one bathing suit for years. Like, I get one bathing suit and then I have it for until it like falls apart. 1 year I had, you know, like, and I've started kind of overlapping. It's like the one that starts to fall apart as I got older and I started making my own money, I like would buy a new one and then still wear the old one until it fell to pieces, but like I had a backup, right? Well, then for some reason this year, I was like, no more. We're gonna have lots of bathing suits and we're just gonna order a lot of them. And what I have like gone crazy. I'm not gonna wear all of these. Like, I don't understand what I was thinking. Okay, friends, this is our last little bit for tonight, but I'm doing like a rough pack of like our cruise essentials. So we have this like giant bag that we're gonna use partially for things we need for the family, or just general cruise things. As we've talked about before, I don't like to suffer, so I bring everything that I could possibly imagine to prevent any suffering. So, and just to make things as fun as possible. So I'm gonna show you what we're bringing. The dry erase board for our room, first aid kit, and toiletries. I've been using these, we've reached the age where we use these, both of us. Obes has the ADHD, so it's helpful for him to remember if he's taking his medicine or not, because sometimes he'll think he's taking it or forget that he's taking it or not taking it. So it gives him a lot of peace of mind. For me, I got it for the cruise mainly. I got 2 of them because we're gonna be gone for 2 weeks. And so I need to, you know, kind of dose that out. I got some metal hooks, like magnetic hooks, because the walls on cruise ships are magnetic. Masks for the kiddo version. I got a fan because it's nice. It's nice for white noise and it's nice for moving the air around. Like kids electric toothbrush for like $3. And then same for the adults ones. We got really spoiled by our quips that we use at home. Oh, we got the cool one. I wish that I'd found it first and I could have gotten the cool one. Green, because all of the sunscreen, really just the soap that OB uses. This is not for the trip, but it smells great. This is true. In need. A waterproof phone case, so we could film underwater. Need for the trip. I'm currently reading Verity by Colleen Hoover. So I'm probably that's probably what it's gonna be in my bag at the airport, but then I should finish it probably like the day we leave, honestly. So this will be my backup. Towel clips. So this, I couldn't help it. And then they do like dress up nights, but I didn't want him to feel like he had to like be formal, so we got him like this. So it's like kind of nice, but it's not like, you know, oppressively nice. And then we also just got him this one because we thought it was cute. These bracelets for keeping mosquitoes away. A luggage tag for the cruise because they give you like these weird shaped tags, but they're just paper. You can kind of staple them on and it feels really precarious. So this is like a way for them to not get ripped off. Earplugs for the kiddo because he does not like loud sounds. And cruises are kind of loud. And magnetic clips to hang on the wall to like clip paperwork or hats or itineraries. That's what we've got for today. It's not taking up nearly as much room in the suitcase as I thought it would, which is great news. I'll see you in the morning. We have a very early morning tomorrow. Like, I think our wake up call is like 5:30. Obes has to be at his race at like 6:30, I think. So it's gonna be a doozy, but you know, you do what you gotta do for the ones you love, which is wake up at 5:30 in the morning on a Sunday. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Sunday. We just dropped the dad off for his run. I'm excited for him. I think it's gonna be like an hour and a half or something, and then we'll go watch him at the finish line. Huh. That's a nice spot.
Oh, right there. I thought you meant in the violence.
Obes ended up in like the top 10 of his little group. I'm so proud of him. So then we went and got like a really big breakfast. It's about 11 a.m. now. I want to go on my own run. All right, so we're back from the run, and what I didn't tell you yesterday is that the bread took way longer to rise than I thought it was going to. Usually this bread will rise in like 2 or 3 hours. It took overnight, which is also fine. I actually prefer just expecting it to take overnight typically, because then I can just like do it in the evening and then prep it and bake it in the morning. But this is what she's looking like right now. The oven's preheating with the crock pot Dutch oven in it. And then I'll put it in the oven and bake it, and you'll see when it's done. It's so like crispy. It looks so good. Here's my little loaf. That's the guy. It's still kind of warm, but once it cools to room temp, I can cut into it. I got our final order of things for the trip. So I think what I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and pack as much as I can. Obi has done all of the laundry in our house. Like, the only things that I'm gonna bring that aren't clean are like what I'm wearing right now. So that's wonderful. So I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and pack.
Sing, won't you sing with me? Leave everything for me. Stay the night. Oh, miss your flight. Walk through the rain with me. Get soaked to the skin, feel free. Shut the world out.
So, this is your reminder that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed and you have like a lot of things that you want to do, but you're also not sure how much time you have to do it, and you're feeling like, oh, I just kind of don't want to do any of it. But you know you have to do a lot of it. You know what I'm saying, right? You know that mood. To just make a list. The list helps so much. And then if you can, just like pick the top 3 things that you have to do off of that list and really just hold yourself to that and let the rest go. And do it if you have the time, but like let it go if you don't. Because that's kind of how I was feeling. I was like, oh, I could pack, I could plant some basil. I have some basil I want to plant before we go. I could like water the plants. I have a TikTok I want to edit and upload, and just like all this stuff. And I was like, first of all, Sunday's supposed to be my rest day. And contrary to popular belief, yes, we are going on vacation, but it is not going to be a vacation for me. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a parent, you know what I mean? Like, is work. You know, it's like, it's not, this is for the little. This is not my vacation. So like the idea of like, I'm not going to be more rested when this is over. It's just not the vibe. That being said, if I get it done today, then I can rest more on Tuesday right before we leave, which I think would feel better, honestly. I'm tired. Okay, all of the things we need to pack are here. This is going to be my carry-on, my suitcase with all of our family stuff. Obi's going to take that one. Ford Kiddo has his own that I currently have pulled aside. I think it's too much, but I don't know. I don't know how to like pare it down. I really don't. So I think I'm just gonna overpack. My suitcase is giant, so I think we'll be fine.
Let's hang out. Oh, I used to see in colors, now it's gray. Till I met you at the concert the other
Okay,
day.
so this is what we have left to fit into there. I think we're gonna be able to do it. Fingers crossed. We did it!
Tonight will turn minutes into days, and nothing's gonna make me look away. Peel off a layer and breathe. Lift up your head and lead. Count the stars up before you leave. Save a kiss, pretty please. Try to reminisce over me. Know that
Okay, friends. So we are going to sit down and watch the Fantastic Beasts movie about Dumbledore. And then I'm going to unplug, turn my phone off, do my whole spa night. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here so I can just kind of enjoy the evening with the fam. Thanks for joining me for these 3 very random days in my life. And I will say there's a chance I won't have a video up next week. I don't know for sure. So just be warned. I might be able to do a video. I might not. We'll just kind of see. We're going to play it by ear. And if not, you know, I'll be back worst case scenario on this 2 weeks, but maybe I won't miss any. We don't know yet. I'm just going to kind of let myself see how I feel and take the pressure off to do that. And I'll see you when I get back if I don't see you sooner. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Come hang out. I post a video every single Wednesday. If you've made it this far, we should keep hanging out. All right, I will see you next time. Bye.